Hello and welcome to day 3 of Internal Alchemy with me, Sara Marie. The intelligence of pacing. So before we move into practice, I'm going to share a little bit. So my name is Sara Marie and I am on a journey into the unknown. I am throwing myself out here. I'm an architect, an energetical architect and alchemist. So I set myself up energetically and deliberately put pressure on my being in order to evolve in a certain direction. So I'm using internal alchemy as my main practice to generate, to move, to alchemize, and to direct energy. So it's like I usually use I do sports analogies. So it's a connection to the art of judo, where you use the force and the strength of the opponent in the challenge, the challenger, and you use that against them. But we're not using anything against anyone. We are using the energy that is stored in the body from the past. We all have a lot of unprocessed events and situations and memories and imprints. We get impacted by living, by life itself, and that's the point. So I'm here to clear myself. I'm here to restore my energetic bubble fully. And I use internal alchemy. And I use this process to put myself under a certain amount of pressure that will access my fears that I have. So this is my biggest fear. Sitting here live on YouTube, offering somatic practices is it's like I'm a hermit by nature. So I'm breaking through my own limitations deliberately. So there's 3 ways to join me. Either you show up here on YouTube. I'm going to show up every day for 20 to 30 minutes for a somatic practice. So you can join. Please subscribe if you enjoy my content. I would be super happy about that. The second level is to join in on the fun and to move a little bit closer in proximity with me. And that is into the Telegram group. That is where we connect, where I have check-ins, where you can ask questions, where I drop bonus materials, where I drop the recordings, session companions, and all kinds of stuff. And you can register it's the link is below. And then the third option is the magic option. Miracle season is here, and there's a secret hidden option that is only going to be visible for the ones who sign up. It's a deepening of the process. It's activating in July, and this is $111. So this is for the ones who know that they want to go deeper with me already. The magic option. Today, we're moving into practice. We're going to stay on the foundations for a while. So find yourself in position. I just realized that I forgot to post in the group that I went live. Sorry about that. I'm still learning. Sorry about that. Close down the eyes if that feels comfortable. Check in with the spine. We're always going to begin by shorter, smaller, gentle spirals. It's just tuning in We're going to begin with the breathing. Put your fingertips together or cross your arms if you feel like opening and expanding in the arms is too much or just not for you. Breathing in, expanding, breathing out, contracting. Find your rhythm. And use this time to check in with your energetic levels. So as you're moving, the body's going to respond. And you're going to pace yourself and find a pace and a setting and a position that is challenging, but not to the point that you feel like, oh, this is a lot or too much. It's like you lower yourself to a point where you're not getting overwhelmed at all. It's like you're just below any type of real strain. You stay there. You never go over that. Activate the root block. Focus on connecting with the tissues because you're going to feel the movement somewhere. So I feel it in the shoulders and my upper arms. So then I just breathe and pace. So it's like I'm soothing the body as it's tightening somewhere. And breathe out, relax. And we're going to stay with the sensations of the physical body. We're doing the same process as yesterday. Allowing the body to sink, the energy to sink all down, all the way down. Use your own energetics inside to regulate your system. So as you're tuning into your physical body, tune into what tools do you have to regulate your system. So this is only observation. There's no right or wrong. There's only curiosity and an intention for truth. From here, you can grab your notebook. And the prompt goes, my physical body is alive with. My physical body is alive with. We can finalize the sentence. Come back to the body. Let go of the notebook. Feet up the hands. We're going to use the softer part of the thumbs. We're going to cover the eyes. And massage, put a light pressure. So again, if we work with pacing, so just keep your hands still and just apply pressure. Keep your attention on your root, so it's relaxed and soft. Use your breath to relax and soften, maybe. So my body just kind of sunk together in relaxation, and I can rest my arms on my chest a little bit. Use the breath. Ground the belly. Relax the eyes. Release through the breath. And tune in to the amount of pressure that you're putting on. How does the body respond when you place pressure on the eyes gently with awareness? Maybe a little bit of movement. That's up to the eyes to respond. Gentle movements. Ask the eyes, how would you like to be touched? So respond to the sensations and the communications that the eyes are providing. Is it saying, I like this, give me more? Then you can just follow gently. Maybe this is a strong reaction and you need to take it slow. Tune in. Deep breath, let go of the hands. Keep your eyes closed, chin to chest. Allow the energy to sink. Check in with your belly. Where is your energy? Is it high or is it low? So during practice, always strive to have the energy low. So you check in. We are working with awareness expansion, so I will gradually expand the experience. Keep your attention and your awareness in your belly, chin to chest, and tune in with your emotional body. Just breathe in gently to the belly, checking in with your emotional state of being. The layer in your being that is not the physical, but directly connected, the emotional being. And from here, you can grab your notebook. The energy in motion right now is. The energy in motion right now is. If you get stuck, you just start over again and again. No thinking. You can just let the pen just move by itself. There's no right or wrong. There's just curiosity and exploration. It's you and your experience. We can finalize the sentence. And meet me back in the breathing. Hands on shoulders or free. So we're going to raise the arms, twist, and lower. Fingers pointing. Pointy finger and thumb. Simba is the anatomy professional. He knows them in Latin. I barely know them in English. Okay, so you see my playfulness is coming, so it's working. Breathe in, breathe out and twist. Root lock, super important. Follow your pace. And place the pace just slightly under where it's straining. So if that means it's just like Qigong, then that's perfect. You're still doing the movement. And it's not better or worse. It's different. The speed just hits different. There's no such thing as bad or worse. So the energy levels will determine what level, what frequency, what layer, what style of movement the body wants to have and is open for today. So, I can't go fast today because I don't have the energy. Yeah, if you would do that, if you would overpower that, that would be wrong. The point is to work with the body, because then we are moving so much energy in the nervous system. So talking and doing this affects my breathing, and that makes it super hard, and my shoulders are on fire. And since I'm doing this for the nervous system expansion, so this is super triggering for me to do this kind of online exposure. So I'm moving so much energy as I'm doing this. Let go of the hands, the breath. I worked up a fire, so I'm gonna regulate my system on my own. So there's a slight wind from the air con. I tune into that. So then I amplify the sensation on the skin of the coolness. Take deep, comfortable breaths. If I stop talking, then I regulate quicker. Okay. You have no idea how good it feels to have fun in this process. So from here, tune into your energetic field. So I'm noticing there's a laughter coming. There's like a nervous excitement. So I once said somewhere that anxiety is unregulated anxiety. Anxiety is unregulated excitement. That's what I have now. The unregulated excitement turns into anxiety. So what's going on in your energetic field? How are you responding? I'm deliberately here to trigger you. Remember that. But I'm doing it with a kind intention, space, nurture, and guidance. But we are here to be triggered. I am here to be triggered. But it's not triggered. I'm here to move the energy that is being activated in the process. So if you would walk into a room right now, or if someone would walk into your room and see you, and they would have to say what they experience from you, from your energy, not by talking, just observing you. What are you signaling out? Because this is the bat signal in the energy field. This is the energy that works as a attractor or a repeller. From here, you can grab your notebook. And the prompt goes, my energy is communicating that. My energy is communicating that. You can finalize the sentence. And heat up the hands again. Moving to the ears. So as you notice, we're doing the same things again. So we're gonna just land in these movements before we move into the pillars. Open and close the mouth. Twist the ears. Twist the spine. So this is pulling the fascia in the jaw, in the head, in the ears, in the neck, along the spine, in the shoulders, everywhere. So you breathe in through the mouth. Deep, strong breath. Move around as you feel. And let go. Relax, close down the eyes. Chin to chest. Just allow everything to sink, to settle. Just observe what's going on in the body and see how strong your connection to the soul, to spirit, to God, to your higher self, to the unity consciousness, to nature, whatever you call it, whatever your connection is. It's almost like a golden thread of connection from the spine. From the top of the spine, there's a golden thread connecting you to Source. And from here, you can grab your notebook. The connection is saying that. The connection is saying that. You can finalize the sentence. And just let go of the notebook. Have a seat. Maybe you just come back to the body. We're closing the session. Just check in with what is it that you're doing after this? Is there anything in the pacing of your speed, your involvement, your level of entanglement, your pacing? Is there anything here that you can bring with you and adapt so it fits better to the wants and the needs of the body? So that's the check-in before I say goodbye. Thank you so much for today. On Friday, I am launching my behind the scenes podcast. So I'm deliberately cutting these at 30 minutes maximum, and 20 minutes is the practice. And then there's a little bit between in beginning and the end. But that activates a certain creativity inside of me. And what used to be my biggest fear, to sit here and talk with no script, that was the fear I was breaking through for the first 108 days that I started on January 1st. And here I am longing for it. So I have deliberately created this inside of myself with these challenges that I set myself up with. And I'm creating a new podcast format called Behind the Scenes. So that will be my personal outlet. So I'm only allowing that one time per week. So that creates another type of pressure inside of me that I'm not giving the space to expand within, except once every Friday. So, and that has another result. So all about that, I'm going to talk about that on Friday, about what I mean with being the alchemist, about the energy architect work that I'm doing, why I'm doing this, what I hope to get out of this, because it's a multi-dimensional experience. The practices is only the trigger point for me and the gift to you. And from there, a lot of things are going to happen. And it's miracle season, so we're going to talk about that. And I have a very, very fun announcement. And there's going to be so much happening during these 108 days. So join me on Friday. It's a live stream here on my YouTube channel at 3 p.m. Bangkok time. So every Friday, 3 p.m. Bangkok time, I will go live with a behind the scenes podcast and my own personal process. That's it. 30 minutes and 55 seconds. I gotta go. Ciao.